Hi guys, Arcee Prime here, back with another custom review. Today we're looking at the Transformers Shattered Glass Arcee. So here she is in her bike mode. Before we look at her, take a quick look at the paints. So first off, I use the usual light gray surface primer and then TS79 semi-gloss clear. Like a sign or something. I feel like I say those every video. Use a PS14 copper, some TS29 semi-gloss black, as well as the regular hand-painted semi-gloss black, some royal blue, chrome silver, and finally gunmetal. Full focus, thank you. So here she is in bike mode, and this is from the mainline Arcee, the one that comes in the 2-pack with Cheetor, because it's based on the Fun Pub Shattered Glass Arcee, which was made from the, I believe it was the 2007 Elita 1 toy. It was like one of the 2 or 3 times they released the Energon Arcee mold in the movie line, and that was what got reused in the Shattered Glass Arcee around the time. And so I use this one because it's very similar to Energon Arcee, which I kind of want to get into a little bit more as the video goes on. But a lot of it, just like how it works, is very close to her. But here is the figure itself, which is actually a nice figure, like on its own. I know they're popular on Walmart and such, like Walmarts and Targets, and you can get on Amazon for retail right now. So like I recommend this figure if you want like a bigger one. It's an alright mold. It's alright. If it goes on sale, I'd maybe buy a second one just to have. But she is in bike mode, and I do think it's quite nice. It's very shiny, which this paint, what kind of sucks is if you look at it closely, you can see that it's kind of grainy a little bit. And I think it's just because this paint is apparently not really made for these kinds of plastics. The PS ones, they're made for, I think it's like model cars. So like it's a little bit weirder with this plastic, and I even messed up a little bit on like one other part. Oh, you can kind of see right there. There's little blotch right there. So it isn't perfect, but I still like how this turned out. It's very shiny, pretty nice. Don't look at it too closely. It's okay. And just to bring it in, here is the regular Shattered Glass Arcee that it is based on. And you can see a lot of the similarities I did here. And there's a lot of similarities in the design. Like the front end is very similar. How it all works with the legs being at the bottom and the arms being at the back and the torso being here and this coming from down. Like it's all very similarly engineered, and it's kind of crazy. I didn't do the rims, and I didn't do all this crazy stuff on the thighs just because it's a lot. I try to replicate the seat thing going on here with the shoulders, and then I painted this part of the arm black just to kind of emulate that a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it for bike mode. So let's go ahead and get her into her robots mode. And here in robot mode, she does look very nice. I think you can tell more of the Energon similarities here, which we'll go ahead and bring this in. But even the gray, like these gray pieces as well, I left unpainted because I figured it'd just be like the original toy where they're gray, like there, the hands, the helmet, some bits on the back. Which, like I said, a lot of it's just very similar in how it works. Like these bits swung around that were attached to these back wheels. This came around and these flipped around it and like extended out with the same sort of system even. It's sort of insane just how similar these two toys are. The only thing that sucks is that the wheels don't move up. So it's like, technically for her, it'd have to look like that. Like these can't move, which that is unfortunate. Like if those could move up, this would just be perfect. Like 100% would be good. Which I also made this because I don't like the Energon Arcee mold. I don't know how much of a hot take that is. Sorry to the people that like it. I just really don't. It's awkward to pose. The weapon, you can't pose it with the weapon. The hands are terrible looking. It's just not good. It's just really not good. You know what is good? This head sculpt. If I can get close up on it. You see that's what I used the royal blue on. So I painted the collar silver like the other toy. The torso, we didn't have anything going on. Like her, it's just like there's a little bit of silver there, and we call it a day. So I painted this up silver and added a little stripe of gunmetal right in there. I think it turned out really nice. Then I painted half the thighs silver to sort of emulate how that looks. But like I said, I didn't do all this crazy stuff on the thighs. Which, one tip, if you want to paint this mold, there are these bits that you just need to completely get rid of. These two tabs that would be over here, just get rid of them entirely. All they do is mess up the thighs horribly. And the legs still lock into place just fine. These little bits down here go into the back of the head. And it still locks everything in place fairly well. Because I had a hard time with that. That's actually why these thighs are silver halfway down. Because initially it was a solid piece, but then that kept on chipping in there and messing up, so I had to like paint it silver so it looked neat. And I guess for a comparison, for those that don't have Energon Arcee and are just curious how it looks, here it is with Studio Series Primal in Gorilla Mode, because it's the only thing I have near me. So I hope that might help. Probably not. I tried. I didn't think about it until right now. I tried. But I don't have a bow weapon for her, so that kind of sucks. It makes me wish that she came with the Ares or Battlemaster. Not only because I need one, but well, I need two. Not only because I need one, but also just so she'd kind of have like complete the Energon nod of a bow and arrow. Especially since Cheetor is on every shelf at every Walmart and Target. It doesn't matter how many Battlemasters there are. If there's only one Battlemaster at your store, it's probably Cheetor. But yeah. Like I said, overall, it's a fun toy. Like, I think this one and the Optimus. I think the Optimus is overall, like, my favorite of these. With, like, the 2-packs with the little Battlemaster guy. I think, like, Optimus Prime. Let me phrase that. I haven't handled the Wheeljack one. But I don't think it's better than Optimus. Because Optimus is, like, properly articulated. Even has, like, a waist joint. He has, like, ball jointed knees. So we can get a little bit of a swivel out of them. So like, I think he works a lot better. But this one's, like, probably the one that most collectors would want, I'd say. Because, like, you could put it with your Rise of the Beast Studio Series toys. Or if you just want, like, a bigger Rise of the Beast RC to go with your Generations toys, this could definitely work for that. But yeah. Anyways, that is pretty much all I have to say. So, be sure to check out my channel for more video and custom reviews. And be sure to subscribe. You can also come check out my Facebook and Twitter pages. Links in the description below. And this is the 14th Prime, signing out.